Antron, what is this nonsense? Late again. I started the stream early. You're the one that's late. You're late by almost 2 minutes. I looked at my watch. That message may say 10:01, but it was just about 10:02 over here. Nonsense, dude. Hey, what's going on, everyone? I know we had Persona Christ in here earlier as well when I set up the stream. I don't know if he's still chilling out here. Hello to you, Daniel. What is going on? What are y'all up to tonight?
Boy.
Y'all are lucky I'm so forgiving. I'm such a magnanimous person.
Indeed.
What have we all been up to this... Well, I mean, I didn't really stream that long ago. Did I stream last night? Yeah, I think it was last night. So we didn't miss too much, but in case you weren't here last night, hopefully you guys were all doing well. Actually, most of you weren't here last night. I think the only one that was here last night was... I think Persona might have been there for some of it. And I know we had Jason. I think there was one other person, but now I can't remember who it was. My apologies, whoever that was, too. Maybe it was you, Daniel. Maybe you popped in for a little bit, too. But I think it was mostly Jason for most of the stream. You're watching this on your Xbox?
To be a wizard?
I said that last time, Mike. Stealing my lines.
Uh-huh.
I think if you're on Xbox, you're automatically late. Because you're on the Xbox. So I think that's the issue.
Oh, wow. That's harsh.
We're taking shots at anyone who has an Xbox. Even though I do have one, technically. The late Xbox, because it's pretty much a dead console, even though it's not really. I just have to talk smack about them.
The X-Bone, as they used to call it.
It's the RIP box.
That's right.
You know, it's funny. I think we always mess around with the Xbox, because Mike wasn't a big fan of it, like this last console generation. And I didn't really care in general, because I didn't play the consoles at all, pretty much. One of the funny things that I found out, because I think people mentioned it on the Discord, was they had a VR version of Hitman, apparently, but it's only available on the PlayStation VR, which I think is really stupid. Because I would have played that, but I'm like, oh, well, I'd have to get a PlayStation 4 or 5, I guess, and a PlayStation VR, which I'm actually not sure of. If you guys are more familiar with that, let me know right now. Can you actually use the PSVR with PS5? I know it was made for the PS4, but I would assume it would also be compatible with the PS5. If not, that's... seems like a pretty decent... What's the word for it? Shortcoming. Yeah, shortcoming.
Xbox.
The sex box. I remember there being like people joking around calling it that sex box. You were late on the last stream? Oh, you don't have to be apologizing for being late. You know, if people make it to the streams, I am very appreciative, but I try not to hold it against you guys. What am I talking? I'm something like from Brooklyn or something. Hey, you guys.
Use guys.
The Xbox One is the only console I use to watch YouTube. Huh, alright. I just have to mess around with it. I'm not really offended by you watching us on the Xbox. It was almost as late as you're playing Space Uploads. Oh, I feel that one. Deep inside. Oof. Yeah, I think I was joking around about that, about how I tried to upload one of those episodes, but then it turned out I edited a video I already did. And I'm like, well, shit. Yeah, yous guys. What are yous guys doing here? Kidding. I mean, that's not really kidding. That's fairly accurate. I can't deny. Missed your message. You requested something from us? Oh, I did. I requested all of your money. No. I was asking you guys... What did I ask you guys? Oh, I was asking you guys if the PlayStation VR works with the PS5, or if it's only compatible with the PS4. Because I know it was released during the PS4 era, and I was kind of assuming that it would be compatible with the PS5 as well, but I don't know that as a fact. All the money incoming. I can't wait to get it. I'm waiting for that notification showing the, whatever, the super chat or the, Streamlabs thingy-majiggy. You don't have one? I don't have one either. I was just curious if anyone knew that. In fact, I would be surprised if anyone had one, had a PSVR, because I think those didn't really sell that well. I could be wrong. Do you know anything about that, Mike?
No. The only time I ever heard about it is when like they were first announcing
Yeah,
it and
when they were
stuff.
first coming out.
Yeah. Other than that, I haven't seen any content for them. The only VR system that I remember people using was the Steam one.
Yeah, the Vive.
Yeah, the Vive.
That one was more popular. Well, actually, I don't know. I think I might have read something that the PSVR sold the most, but I think none of them really sold that well in particular. Sadly, all my money amounts to $0. That's alright. We also accept Bitcoin and Dogecoin, as well as, actually several other. Ethereum's good too.
Have you had any trouble launching the game?
Oh, no, I have the game I was just chatting with the people. I'll get the game up and running. Yeah, I like to chat a little bit before we get this started. Anyway, before I get the game started, I will do the shoutouts since I have that up on the screen. So a very special thanks to T-Master Sen, Deki Nosai, Seraph Creed, and Frog. I'm not gonna say his full name because it's a mouthful every time. No Litecoin? I'll accept Litecoin too, yeah. I used to mine Litecoin back in the day. It used to be possible. Actually, is it? I don't know. I know you can mine Ethereum still. I don't know about Litecoin. I don't think it's efficient at all. I just haven't really bothered with it in, I think the last time I really bothered with Litecoin, like buying or trading any, was like 2014. It kind of like fell out of popularity around then. I think it's still somewhat decent. We love chatting with Tryon. Yeah, it's always good fun, Mike. The people love it. Gotta give the people what they want. Alright, I'm getting the game started. I have the game running, I'm just booting into the game world. Slowly. Because you know how this game is. And we always have that issue, which I remind you guys of, that whenever it gets to be like 1800 to like 2200 or so, then the thing starts wanting to kill itself. Severely. You learned on a Discord, I don't know why I said that weird, on a Discord server that today is Toko's birthday from Danganronpa. Oh, alright. Did you get insanely rich from mining cryptocurrencies? Nah. I mean, I made a decent amount, but not insanely rich, unfortunately. Everyone has a story about crypto. I could have bought in, like, way, way long ago. Because I was aware of it back in, like, 2010 or whatever. But I just never did. Which may or may not be a good thing, because I was kind of in the era when everyone was trading on Mt. Gox. Oh my god, the game crashed immediately. Which sometimes it does, so let me boot back in. Yeah, this game, as we know, has a history of not being completely stable. Can I bring the thing back up, please? Yeah, Mt. Gox went sideways, and a lot of people lost money on that. Since I wasn't really trading or into it at the time, I didn't lose anything. But I also didn't gain anything either, so... I think I first started doing stuff in like kind of like around 2013, 2014 or so. But I wasn't like big into it, so I never made, you know, hundreds of thousands or millions from it or anything like that. Alright. Booting back in. We'll see what happens. Litecoin camera coming to break the game. I still have Litecoin actually. I just don't have like an insane amount of it. Or I've mined it since, you know, whenever. Litecoin was pretty cool. But now there's like hundreds, actually probably thousands of different coins, so there's like too many to get, and there's other coins I was more interested in like the last couple of years, so I'm like, oh, I'll mess around with those instead. Okay. Let's try this again. Invite friends. So far it hasn't crashed. Alright, I'm sending you the invite, Mike.
Alright.
Might want to quickly join before we crash again. Oh, cool. We joined the game after the period of the game wanting to kill itself, so I'm grateful for that. Alright, so I got myself food. I guess I got myself set up a bit here. Yeah. Alright, nice. Of course, long term, like pretty much any coin you hold has been profitable on like a long enough time scale. Oh, and there was a time in, I think it was like 2013 as well, I tried to buy like several Bitcoin at the time. I tried to get, I think it was 3 of them, which at the time was worth $60 each. So like in total it was like, I don't know, like 120 or like something between $120 and $150 maybe. Now, I don't know the exact amount it was. But my bank wouldn't let me buy at the time, so I missed out on buying 3 Bitcoin, which at this time would be $150,000, I guess. Yeah, so that'd be a decent haul. Sadly, they would not accept it. And then I could have bought it at any point afterward, but I just kind of like forgot about doing so. I was kind of talking to Mike about that too. I think it was Venezuela, when their, regular currency went to shit. They tried to make it cryptocurrency, and I don't think it worked. I don't think anyone bought into it. Yeah, I have more stuff in storage. I actually got a chainsaw, which I'm going to put inside. Because I'm not going to use it, I don't think.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I'm sneaking.
I
I don't need... Oh, did you join the game, by the way, Mike?
I'm about to, yeah.
Okay, yeah, it took a while.
Yeah, thankfully it didn't crash because I accidentally hit the wrong button to close the Steam overlay thing or whatever, and I was like, oh shit.
There he is. Mike Money has joined the game. Welcome, Mike. Everyone give Mike a welcome. Not all at once. Seems to be the trend with melting currencies, yeah. I was just looking up because Mike and I were talking about it, and Venezuela was like, their currency is currently I was like 1.8 million bolivars you could buy with $1. It's like, wow, that is just absolutely ridiculous. Oh, there we go. We're getting a welcome from Mike in the chat. You guys are so kind.
Aww.
So I got some ammo. What is let's use? Oh, okay. We'll just uses that. It's gonna use that and probably need more of it. Mike Wazowski. Mike Wazowski. I always thought it was a funny name. I always thought that was a funny name for a monster to have. Like a first and a last name. It's just silly.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna put this away for now, because hopefully I don't need to use that.
So, wow. So I'm looking at the walls after the fight. Looks like they mostly tried to break through this area here. Yeah.
I love how I can just... Look at this, Mike. I just jump up there like that.
Which means a... oh, yeah. Didn't we say we were going to make the wall higher somehow as well?
That was a discussion we had at one point, but I'm not sure... Because it's going to be a pain, because then we have to adjust this ramp and everything as well, too.
That's true.
What was the issue? Why did it need to be higher? Was there a particular reason? Were they jumping over it?
Yeah, they've been jumping over it like the, what are they called? The spider zombies have been.
Maybe one thing we could do, I don't know if this will work, we could just make like a lip to it. Like have a little like fence area on the side of it.
Yeah, I guess we could. Where do I put the ammo for this thing?
And just make this part like a little bit higher, for example. We have a couple of days to wait, because when is it? When was the last Fortnite? Was it day 56?
Yeah, something
so still
like
5
that.
days or so.
Yeah.
Hey, look, it's Santa. Yeah, we still have the Santa hat. You know, it's funny, because I remember saying, I think that's going to be taken away from the game, but I guess they're not taking it off. Because it's already March, so... They're not getting rid of that anytime soon, I suppose. Should plan my next vacation in Venezuela. I don't know how that would go. You'd say the best resort with all the single dollars. I'd probably get myself killed, because people will rob you for your money. I don't think it's a very safe country, especially with the way things are going. Actually, I don't even know if you can travel there. I think it might be one of those places like you're actually not allowed to go to. Oh, I know one of the things we talked about was maybe making a second base too, in case we needed to fall back to somewhere. And I know you're making
Right.
that over there,
Mm-hmm.
but we could also just like use that house that's right next to us, I wonder.
Yeah, we could.
Decisions. All right, in the meantime, do I have any skill points to distribute here? Oh, I have 2, in fact. No one knows where you live? Yeah, I try not to like give away too much information about where I live directly. And I would advise most people to carry that philosophy as well. It's not a bad idea. Oh, and I missed the message a while back. Because I was not paying attention or I got distracted. But Fantron did mention, I guess 10 minutes ago at this point, that they were supposed to be making a PS5 VR. Though I'm still not sure if the old one is compatible with the other one or not. Oh, there's Mike working on something. I can hear it.
I can't believe it, but we're apparently out of stone again.
Yeah, that does tend to go very quickly for some reason. For safe and cheap, Turkey might be a good post-COVID destination. Just the plane takes 8 hours from America. Is Turkey really that safe? I'm not sure about that either. I don't know where is like the safest place at this point. I wonder what that would be. What would you guys say is the safest either country or I don't know, city or some area? Or I guess region. Since cities in general don't tend to be very safe.
I mean, there's always like bad parts of any place you visit.
Yeah, that is true. One-handed melee. Well, I don't really use that, do I? Oh yeah, what is military armor considered in this game, Mike?
Military armor is considered its own thing, but it's basically slightly better than medium armor in the game because it acts weight-wise like light armor, but with better defense and durability.
Yeah, what I was trying to figure out was like what category do I go to upgrade that if I wanted to? Like what it would fall under.
Let's see. What is that under?
Does it say if I select it, maybe?
Light armor.
Oh, yes, it's light armor. Okay. That's surprising. Then I will take that.
Yeah, so that'll be start putting points into agility then.
Yep.
Better barter. That's what I need to start putting points into. Which I almost have my
Iceland
intellect
or something
maxed out now. Holy crap.
Oh yeah, I guess Iceland. They do have the volcano, don't they? Though I don't know. It doesn't really go off. Does it go off that frequently? I don't think so. It's basically Greece, but cheaper and more Muslim. I don't know. I've always heard about like issues with like the leader of Turkey or something like that. I forget his name, so I don't really know how it is. I'll take your word for it for now because I don't know any better. Though I'm not necessarily just gonna go there. My guess is somewhere hot since the virus is shown not to be good with the heat. I mean, I'm not too concerned with the whole virus perspective. I'm kind of like, I don't really know if it's, at this point, if it's as much to worry about when you have a vaccine and you have all these other preventative measures. Like, I don't know. It was definitely something that was more scary last year, especially in the beginning of the year. But now I'm kind of like, I don't really worry about it. Like, it's funny. I still see people who go out riding in their cars alone with masks on. I'm just like, what are you doing?
Oh yeah, that's a billboard I've been seeing, and like every time I see it, it makes me laugh because it basically says, "Stay at home and wear a mask," and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you're at home. You don't need to wear a mask if you're at home.
No. There you go.
It was,
Just boosting the
I was
frame rate
like,
a little bit.
it's like, okay.
Alright, I'm gonna start heading out since it's just about daytime. Try to change this. There we go. Driving thing. Difficult sometimes. Alright, let's take a look at our map. I have a fetch quest there, which is probably going to be annoying to do. I can visit the traders to see if they have anything later on, but they're not going to be open just yet. Maybe I'll start doing that quest we have in town, even though it's probably going to be a pain, like the other one I just did the other night. Alright, so just forward a couple of streets and then a right. Alright, nice relaxing drive on our motorcycle. Gotta appreciate that about this game.
Oh yeah. I still think that's like one of the key things in this game that is a problem sometimes. It's like, until you get a vehicle, you really can't do a lot. Like, you can try to, like,
oh, it's at this place again? It's at the construction site. I remember doing this before. It was a pain in the ass.
But yeah, it's like you can try to explore all you want, but it feels like no matter how much you try, it just does not seem to help you at all.
Alright, we'll see how this goes now. A nice Vespa driving through the neighborhood. I mean, I'm going to adjust the frame rate a little bit more here.
A Vespa. That's a little moped thing, isn't it?
I think it is. Now, we have a manly motorcycle, not a Vespa.
I remember when I was a kid, when they came out with the, it was literally called the Honda Firefly. And it was like one of the first, like, kind of motor scooter hybrid thing. Like, it was capable, they said, of, you know, going on main roads and stuff and, like, possibly reaching just slightly below highway speeds and stuff. And I was like, oh, that is so cool. And then I did more research into it, and I found out that you're better off getting, like, a slightly bigger motorcycle. And I was like, oh.
Someone somehow blew up a car over there. I don't know what they did. But good job, zombie.
Ah, they tend to do that.
I don't know why he's stuck, but take advantage of that. Hey, buddy.
But yeah.
Oh, the stripper zombie blew herself up. That's a shame.
I have driven a motorcycle before, and I can admit they are a lot of fun to drive.
Hey, Cuddly Bear, what's going on with you? It's an interesting name.
I recommend to people, I'm like, if you want to take the chance, like, yeah, go ahead and give it a try. It's a lot of fun to drive those things.
I first started to say take a chance and cuddle with a bear. I'm like, I don't know if I'd recommend that. Cuddling with an actual bear may not be the best idea.
Right.
Because I don't want to get sued, I would not recommend that.
Are you trying to get sued?
Wait, what was that I just picked up? Polymer string mod.
Okay.
Can I put this on my thing?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I guess I can.
Make sure that's reloaded. That's reloaded. Okay.
Oh, that seems awesome.
Oh, wait. I need to put a point into that.
They're safe. I'm doing pretty good, Cuddly Bear. We're just enjoying some more 7 days for another week. I'm doing another mission, so we'll see how this goes. Mike, how have you been?
Oh, I'm doing well. Let's see.
Is there anything particularly hoping to accomplish in this stream?
We need to put in that drawbridge that we started making. I forgot about that.
Oh, we started making it already?
Yeah, remember we made 2 of, well, did we make 2 of them or did we just make 1?
I didn't know you were making
remember. I think I had the parts to make 1.
Well, I also have to find the Crucible too. I kind of need an episode of that.
It's done. Okay, so sweet.
Oh, there's a guy over there. But I can't crouch and hit him.
I gotta looking to see how annoying that's gonna be to make.
Oof, nice. Are there any comfortable though? I drive cars and electric bicycles, but motorcycles seem like putting together dangerous, uncomfortable parts of both. What time is it? Well, it's crossbow time right now, so I'm not using the hammer for this guy at least. But otherwise, it would be hammer time. Actually, a lot of crossbow. So I could get a bunch of guys like this apparently. Look at that. They're all lined up nicely for me. What was that fell? Oh, no headshot, but we still hit him. Oh, I have a glare on this. Wow, that's impressive. I didn't know they actually showed that too. Who's that? Oh, you're not dead. Okay. Must be that hard hat. Oh boy. Whoa.
Ah, dang it. I might have to destroy the wood bars next to it.
The wood bars next to what?
Next to where the drawbridge is. Let's see.
Whoa.
There, hold on.
Wow, you destructive asshole. Oh, get out of here. Thank God for the med jumps you have.
There we go.
Can you just die already? Thank you.
Just die already.
I know, that's how I feel with these zombies, man. They will not go down sometimes. Let's get our crossbow bolts back if we can. Huh, yeah, sure, I'll take that. Take the booty. Oh, you're hungry? Of course you are. Have a little bit of food. Well, I hear from Mike, top 3 things about Ryan Motorcycle. That's a good question. What would you say,
top
Mike?
3 things that I've heard, but don't always apply to me. So I'm gonna tell those first. The best thing that people say they like about riding a motorcycle is the freedom of it, because you're, you know, open and all that, so you don't have like that cramped feeling of being in a car. The second thing is like your gas efficiency and stuff is really nice. So you got that going for you. Stand by just in case.
Yeah, now it is hammer time, by the way, guys.
Another such thing I've heard is really nice with motorcycles is it's a little bit easier to get, and I don't recommend doing this, but it's a little bit easier to get through traffic, you know?
I know what you mean.
But yeah, it's like stuff like that is another thing that people say they like about it. But yeah, I definitely don't recommend that.
Yeah, for legal reasons, I cannot recommend that. And I guess safety, too.
Yeah. Reasons for not getting a motorcycle? Yeah, safety.
I absolutely love having the parkour. Oh my god, where are you? There you are. I love having the ability to parkour jump because it just gets you so much higher than you normally would.
Right.
Oh, you're a runner. Like, it makes getting around this place a whole lot easier than the first time I came through here. The under construction building. Skyscraper or whatever. I think the thing's below me, but I have to kill these zombies anyway. Oh, oh, it's a frickin' bird. Where'd that frickin' thing go? Oh, there's a bunch of them. Hate this thing. Yeah, if you guys don't know, these are definitely my least favorite enemy. And they just go anywhere. Like, ugh, why is he? It's gonna come back and get me later, but it flew all the way down somewhere I can't even get to it now.
Of course.
I'm gonna piss off the zombies while this is going on too, of course.
Bad news. The drawbridge immediately broke.
Oh.
I thought I had it set. Like it said, oh yeah, you can place it here. And it turned out it just placed it in the middle of the sky. And so it just fell and immediately exploded.
And you don't get anything back from that, I guess.
Nope. So I'm going to have to build it again. And it took it like 30 minutes. So.
I kind of remember that being an issue when I was trying to play this single player at one point. I was trying to make a bridge and it was like giving me issues. I think I got annoyed, so I kind of cheated and I gave myself like multiple bridges to like replace it because it just kept breaking whenever I tried to do it.
Oh, hello, small horde of zombies.
Which I don't know, we might have to do that this time around too if it's going to be like an issue where you just can't make the damn thing.
Oh, you mean like open up sandbox?
Yeah.
And
that's what I did. I was doing a single player for fun. And I couldn't get the bridge. Oh, yeah, I knew this fucking thing would come back. Eat a dick, you piece of shit.
Oh, the bird?
Yep. Oh, God.
Yeah, I saw it.
You actually saw it wherever you were?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's
I'm going to try just building one more of these, building one more drawbridge, but if it does it again, then yeah, I'm going to suggest you do that.
Yep, I will gladly do that. People call shenanigans, well, you guys can play the game and do it the correct way, if you want. The quote-unquote correct way. I feel like you face one every stream. Oh, the birds? Yeah, I hate them so much. We face several every stream. I think, I don't know why, but I think they made the birds show up a lot more often than they used to. And it pisses me off. Oh boy. Here we go. Zombie dolphins, chickens, weasels, and dodos on Plants vs. Zombies.
Mechanical parts.
Yeah, I guess that is something new then. Ooh, that was dangerous.
Bring forged iron. Ooh. Yeah, it takes a bunch of forged iron as well, so...
Oh, I like how I can't break this.
So yeah, definitely something that if we're going to... Yeah, I almost want to just open up Sandbox now and get another one. Ugh.
Yeah, I'd have to turn that on. Because it's not going to work automatically.
Yeah, that costs us a lot of forged iron that we just don't have a good amount of right now. I'm going to check the trader, see if we have more in there being made right now.
They're below us, so I don't have to worry too much. Oh god. Game trying to get me killed like an asshole.
Of course.
Whoa. Whoa. Are you guys gonna get in here? Okay, they are. Good lord, I like how they can just go through. Another bird! Die, you pieces of ass.
Boy.
I thought you fell down, you bitch. Or is that a different one? There's probably a ton of them. Die, now it's not the time to be hungry. I'm giving you like 3 pieces of meat. Good lord. Who will forge all this iron? It's a good question. Not I, says Try. I have zombie mayhem to deal with. Alright, is this girl still in here? Yeah, she is. Now let me try to kill her again. Without an interruption this time, please. Shoot her in the... Oh, I was gonna shoot her in the butt, but I got her in the back. Oh, Jesus. This thing's falling apart right underneath me. Oh, a basic light bulb. How swell.
Oh, Lord.
What?
That's funny as hell. Gee, I've been saved by Fox. How swell.
I wasn't even thinking of that. But yes, that is true. Uh-oh. I think I pissed someone off here. Batty! You know what they say, the bigger they come. Oh, a fucking bird! That's what they say, a fucking bird! Oh, fuck
yeah,
you, you...
a minute. Okay, good. Right,
Oh
so
my
while
God.
that's building...
I
love how I took,
hope
like,
you burn in hell forever.
I love how this, like... Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
we have
that's not
mine
another
over
one.
here, too.
Now, let me drop all this stuff
That
off.
guy was a human? Oh, yeah, one of them was a human. There's also a fucking bird. Which got my attention first, because I always do. Oh, there's a bunch of repair kits in here. That is swell. I'm gonna keep saying swell. I don't know why. I'm in a swell mood. I don't need these, strictly speaking. Can I break them down, though? Maybe. Maybe they'll fit. Don't need padded leg armor, because that's just kind of crappy. I mean, there's some decent stuff here, but I think this is nothing we don't already have. Wait, a level 5 shovel. Which one do I have? Level 4. Ooh, this is an upgrade.
I had to shoot down a bird as well.
And a steel pickaxe. But that's not as good as our other steel pickaxe. I'll take it, though, because you know what? We could always use another one in case something happens.
Of course.
Don't need a ratchet. So swell. I hope you guys are doing oh, military leg armor level 6. That is an upgrade. Okay. Let me see here. Let me put these things in here. I'll move over my mods and stuff. That way it's awesome. Wear that. Modifications. Actually, you know what? Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff in here too. Oh my god, this place is loaded. Alright, let me put a bunch of stuff away, because I need to move the mods from my one armor to the other. No, I don't need the little cloth. That is kind of stupid to have. I should probably fix this stuff up too. Now, Mike, I'm gonna ask a stupid question.
Sure.
For this game, the stuff that you find, well, what am I saying? The armor that you have, as it gets damaged, is it less effective, or does it only become less effective when it breaks completely?
I think it's supposed to be when it breaks completely, it stops becoming effective.
Okay, I'm gonna repair this anyway, because it's a little bit damaged. Oh wait, I need the other thing repaired, don't I? The military armor. What do I need to repair this?
The military armor? Um.
Oh no, wait! I do have the thing to do it. Never mind. I just need a repair kit.
Oh,
I thought I needed
repair
like,
kit? Okay.
I thought I needed military armor parts to repair it as well, but I guess I don't.
Or like the fiber or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'd much rather have gold. A rocket launcher. Here we go. Can you actually use the light bulbs in this game? Yes, you can. It says light opacity 1, so maybe it does work. Can't carry it all though. I could put it in my car and we'll take it with us. I'll have to come back up here. It'll be easier to come back up and down when we actually clear out the rest of this crap though.
15 minutes.
Yeah, I'll try to get more of this stuff later. Alright, so I have to clear out the assholes below me. Oh, football guy right on the bridge. Have we not cleared all these guys out yet? Whoa. Okay, that was not a mine, I guess. I walked on something that looked like a mine, but it didn't blow up. That's good.
Wait, don't you have the ability to do that? I thought you had one of the perks for that.
Oh, maybe I got that. What was it called again? Do you happen to know? That would explain a lot.
Let's see, it was something under urban combat, I think.
Landmines don't detonate when stepped upon. That's right. I do have that. Okay.
Oh,
that's
nice.
why those aren't blown up then. Well, I'm so grateful for that. Yeah, I can fall down quite a bit and not get hurt. That is impressive now. There's a bunch of assholes somewhere. Where are they? I can see them on the map. Or on the compass. Ever had a scary experience before? Yeah, stepping on that mine just now. Yeah, unfortunately you can't build an elevator. That would be kind of cool though if you could eventually. If that's something to add in at one point.
Well, since they have some movable parts, yeah, you would think that's something that they would have. Yeah.
That's the satchel we need. Alright, you know what? I think I can get back to the motorcycle because it's not too far away from here. Let me throw this stuff in the motorcycle real quick. Let's see. And the extra ammo and stuff. Shared player experience. Thank you, Mike.
Ah, you're welcome.
You're such a generous guy.
I know.
Sharing your experience with me. Alright, let's get back in here. Where did I jump over? It was on this side, I think. Surprised we didn't wake up the other zombies, because there's apparently a lot of them still in this place. Oh, let's jump over there. Oh, I hear an airplane. Destroyed battery bank. Nothing in it. And the kitchen sink.
Oh, nice.
Well, I got that at least. I'll have to clear this stupid place. Stupid. Let's try walking high up. A bird attack. Yeah, the birds are probably... Actually, that's right. The birds are the scariest thing. That always freaks me the hell out. A potato. Make a potato alarm clock. Oh, blunderbuss, level 6, amazing. That would have been impressive when we first started playing this. Come on, where are you guys? I think they're above me, even though I was up there. Apparently they didn't wake up. At least this one guy. be funny if it is just the one. It's like, ah, no, I'm just gonna go take a nap. I'll wait for you to come up the second time, then I'll attack you. Foul trash.
Oh.
What's up?
I'm right underneath the supply thing and it almost landed on me.
Oh yeah, I see. It's like around a building. Looks like. Or right behind a building anyway.
Ooh.
What do you get?
Very nice stuff in here. So I got the scope
Did he
schematic
respawn?
and the sniper rifle schematic.
Yeah, I feel like this guy's respawned up here. Because I was up
Ooh,
here
a
before.
military
And no one-
vest.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, I got a military vest too. I've been using it for a while, and it's just... I feel like it's helped out a lot with me not taking as much damage. Oh, speaking of military, a military zombie. One of you didn't die. Here. You die now. Okay. Guess I don't have to worry about this mine then. Though, I guess something that could happen, a zombie could trip the mine and then blow you up too with it, right? That sounds like something that could happen. Oh, any scary real life experiences lately? Not in particular. I wouldn't say so anyway. Not lately. Why? Something happened to you, Sineco? Anything lately that kind of spooked you or maybe? Something like that? Oh, there's stuff back here too, but it's just food. And now I'm overloaded, but I can eat the food, right? Of course I can. Hey, maybe I'll drink this too. That'll help out with, like, yeah, stamina regen. Nice. Still at least one more guy. Good lord. Let's use this up.
I love the, like, it's like this book of this other game I played called Tarkov. And it's like, if there's one guy, there's two. If there's two guys, there's three. If there's four guys, there's a scav. And, like, the scav is the AI that kills you afterwards.
Oh.
And I'm like, yeah, like, you can apply that to other games too. Because it's like if there's one zombie, there's two. If there's two zombies, there's three. If there's four zombies, there's a runner.
You're fucked.
Yeah. Plain and simple, you're screwed at that point.
Is there anything up there?
Just accept your death at this point.
Alright, so he looks like he's... What? Oh, he's even further down, I guess.
Might as well check the toilets, I guess.
What the fuck?
Nothing.
Where the hell was he?
Ooh. Chili
Oh.
dog recipe. We could be Sonic.
I just love chili dogs.
Yeah.
Kill this fat ass. Come on, Gene. He's still not dead. Yeah, he's a tough one. I should have shot him in the first place. Alright, and that was it. I feel like they respawned some of these guys because they were not there before. I was up here and they were not attacking me. Do we dare go down here? Well, it should be cleared. Nothing particularly scary I can recall. I had to get some of my own blood for a blood test for the first time, and I felt really nauseous. Yeah, I remember feeling nauseous when I had to do that too. Give blood. It's not a pleasant...
I have a phobia of needles, so I have never donated or given blood.
You never had to like give any for a test or anything like that, Mike?
I think when the last time I ever had to do something like that, they had a special like IV one they could use for it, so I got that, which made it a little bit easier. But I've never like actually donated blood using that like giant one they use.
Yeah, I've never done that either.
I'd be terrified to do something like that. So.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know. I know people like, oh, giving blood is good and all, and yeah, sure. I mean, I do think, you know, it's something obviously people have to do because there's people that have issues and stuff where they need it, but I'm just not able to bring myself to do that either.
Yeah. Like, I respect people who do it. I'm like,
Oh yeah, definitely.
all power to you, but I just can't. I found a splint. Now, if I get into try and morning situation where I break my leg, I'll be set.
Shush. Yeah, you know what? Go ahead. Tell us a joke about the chair. Uh-oh. Am I stuck here? I'm really tempted to find out how far I could fall without getting injured or killed in this, but it's also not something I want to find out exactly. Ooh. Shared experience. There we go. Mike is so generous. Still sharing everything.
So hunting for a crucible.
It's so very clever. You might want to sit down for it.
Oh boy.
Of course. Put some more stuff away. Oh, I need to have this out though. Face the bears, drink for free. What a bargain. Would you do that, Mike? Would you face the bears just to get a free drink?
No.
Aw, come on, coward. Seneca says I do fine when nurses and doctors take blood from me. But due to Corona, I got the DIY kit with those razors diabetics use daily, and I was weak. Ooh, yeah. So you had to like cut yourself or whatever to do it? That doesn't sound fun. I don't know how that works. I've never had to get a test for the Corona. Let me check what the trader has in stock today as well. I was gonna go to the other ones, but that mission took a while.
Howdy.
As it tends to happen. Grandpa's forgetting elixir. Oh, I could buy the truck schematic thingy.
I don't know why you would buy that forgetting elixir. Like, from what I've heard, it's supposed to refund all of your points, right? But also remove all of your perks. So in the end, you're really not getting anything from it.
I guess if you want to respec, like you're like, okay, I put this in this, and now I want to have that in something else instead.
Yeah.
Like, let's say at first you put a lot of points into, like, I don't know, bow and arrow, and then you weren't using your bow and arrow anymore, and you're like, well, I may as well put that in something else at this point.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I assume it's there for anyway. Let me put in some extra stuff that I got now. Which I actually got a lot of extra stuff that I don't need.
Oh, we have been here before. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, we have a lot of military gear. I don't know if you have all of yourself kitted out, but there's a bunch of it in these chests here. In case you need to take more of it.
What now? I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
Like the military armor and stuff.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, I got like that military vest now, and I'm like, I am set for a while. I think if we're talking about bravery, I think something that'd be kind of cool to attempt would to go like paragliding. But they say like you have to take like a special course and all that, and I'm like, man, it'd just be cool just to give it a try, you know? But I understand why.
Without having any courses, just like, I'm just going blind and do it.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Understand why they have it, but at the same time, I'm like, damn, that'd be just fun to do anyway, you know?
If you say so. I've not had that little seeking desire. Oh, I need to take money out, and I did not take money out. I'm a fool.
Oh, yeah, the little diabetic, what did they call that thing? The thing that pricks your finger for you automatically, like it.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't know the name for it, though.
Yeah.
How much do I have in here?
It's funny because, one of my, cousins had one of them, and it's like, I don't remember what it's called.
Hey, he's whistling at me.
Maybe a lance? I can't remember.
Yeah, you got me.
I just cut a few trees down.
Let's get
all of it.
Let's get that just in case.
Oh, yeah, that's down.
I probably don't need it, but I'll take it anyway.
Okay, it's done again.
It's been a real pleasure. You
It's been a real pleasure. If you say so. Oh yeah, I got those better ones. That's right. Oh well. Let's see if we quickly go over to the other traders to see what they have. I might be able to. I've donated blood once. It's an interesting experience. Feel rather weak and drained for 3 days. Ooh, wow, that's a long time. But somehow feels lighter and positive. You take 1/6 of all your blood? Really? Oh. Alright, that freaks me out. That's why I'm not able to do that. That sounds like a lot of blood. 1/6 of it. I'm like, maybe you could take like a, I don't know, 1/10 of it maybe at most? That's how I would feel. I'm like, can you take a little bit less, please?
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I might need that for something, who knows? How quickly do you regenerate your blood, by the way? I know I've heard that stat before, but I don't know exactly what it is. Since you seem to know a lot about this, then Uncle, I'm going to ask you.
Alright,
Even if you don't actually know.
Do I really want to put it here? Oh, wrong button. Do that.
It's okay. Oh, which's okay?
Okay. Let's see what button.
I don't know if they still do it, but I think in my school they would used to, you know, have the option for you to donate blood at one point. Do they do that at your school, Mike?
What? Donate blood?
You have like blood drives?
Yeah, they had blood drives back when I was in high school.
I wonder if they still do that. It's funny because I think you had to be a certain age to do it, so I think like only like the seniors or whatever could have done that. It's kind of weird. And of course, since I was kind of like the same way Mike is, maybe not to like the same degree, but I never did that.
At least I'd shake your hand, but I bet you got dysentery the way you smell.
Okay, this is weird. Like,
Wow, this guy's like, you probably have dysentery with the way you smell. What a jerk.
oh yeah, he's always an ass. That's Mr. Hugh, huh?
Trader wrecked.
Oh, Trader Wrecked, yeah.
I guess you could sell the compound bow for a lot of money because he's only offering a compound bow, which I already have something better. I have the compound crossbow, herbal antibiotics, and a metal chain mod. I'm guessing the compound bow can sell for the most, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just take that then. I think this guy's like, oh, it's his tree coming in behind him. That's what it is. Ooh, lucky looter. Let me buy this then. Anything else you have here? Grandpa? I mean, this guy does look like a grandpa out of any of them. See if we visit Jen if we have enough time here.
Okay, so that's
Yep,
what I was a
Don't
little
let the door
afraid
hit
of.
you on your way out.
Screw you, Mr. Wrecked. Hey, now we can find more ammo when we're looting.
Alright, let me see if I can
go
drive
back
up
around
this
and through
not
there.
the way it is. 'Cause I
Are you
don't think
trying
I can.
the bridge again? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. If
Yeah,
it doesn't,
okay. We're gonna have to change the ramp slightly. Unless I place down a land claim block and pick it back. I don't know if you can do that though.
Okay, apparently by 1 month you'll regain all of that. 900 milliliters if you donated it. Oh, okay. And I guess you can request have just a certain amount? That's kind of cool. Yeah, I feel like I'd definitely start off small if I was going to do something like that. I'd be like, you can have a small amount. Let's see, we'll work our way up from there. We'll see how I'm feeling. Yeah, I think they did that too. They give out candy or whatever. Some like snacks to make you feel a bit better if you did that.
Yeah, they used to give out cookies actually is what it was.
I think that's what it was too. Yeah, at my school. I'm trying to remember. And I think you also got out of class too if you did that. So that's why people would do it. Like you get to miss a class period and just have like snacks in the cafeteria or whatever. It's raining here. Scar, you're sweetening up the deal a bit. I can respect that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Took my hands off the keyboard and put them on the wrong place.
What ramp did you use for this? Do you remember?
Oh, okay. For the ramp, it was kind of weird because I had to do two different ones. One's like a wedge and one's like a ramp lip or tip or something like that.
Okay, so the wood narrow wedge and the wood narrow wedge tip.
Yeah, I think that's what it was called. Something like that. Narrow, maybe? Yeah.
Let's see.
But I know there were two parts, and that's why it kind of took me a bit longer than to make the other one. But it's easier to get up that one because it's less of a steep incline. So the bike goes up a little bit easier. Alright, let's see what Jenny's up to. Oh wait, she's in there.
If you are here to buy, I've got the best selection of medicine in the wasteland.
Do you?
So yeah, we
Ooh,
might have
military.
to. We might have to get the admin tools and destroy this and replace it because it placed it in such a way that I'm gonna have to either take apart the entire ramp or basically find a way to get the ramp to be high enough that you can actually drive up it. I wish you were here so you could just see what I'm talking about, because like it's kind of hard to explain.
Yeah, I'll come back in a little bit. I'm just visiting the traders and I'm getting back over. I should take this. This is like a good thing to get. I never use it though. I'll have to try to remember to. Yes, I'll come by. I think I can unlock the trader or the admin tools if we need to use that. So I'll go ahead and do that in a little bit when we get over there. And you explain it to me.
There.
I just knew you'd find something you'd like.
Alright, so
Aw,
that should make
give me
it better.
jobs. Oh, no work at this time. Didn't I get? Yeah, there it is. Oop, that's where I got everything on it. Oh, I already have one. There we go. there anything else I could stop by on the way back? Let's see if we make that one. Okay. Oh, where's the exit? There it is. Okay, just go this way. No, that is going the wrong way. Red velvet cookies? I think I had those at one point. I'm just a sucker for good old chocolate chip, though. Good old-fashioned, warm, soft chocolate chip cookies. Straight out of the oven.
There you go.
I don't think we're gonna have time to make this. 'Cause what time does the trader close at?
21, I think.
It's 21
2100.
might. Let me see here. Let's cut through. I'm hungry. My maximum stamina is reduced. Oh no. What a shame.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to collect more food too, because we're gonna be running out soon.
Oh, were we? Okay, well I'll be able to do that with the hunting skill I have.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be too hard. And we can also see if we could ever kill those pigs that maybe if they respawned in the other house that's next door to us.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, T-Master, what's going on, man? It's good to see you.
Yeah.
What you been up to tonight? Playing anything good? Parasailing seems to be the only parachute-like sport on my data attempt. Paragliding, parachute, squirrel costume. Sounds just too insane for me. What's a squirrel costume? Here we go.
I'm gonna test this theory first. If this doesn't work, then
Your money is welcome here.
yeah.
Nope.
Let's see.
I like that my money's welcome here at least, if not myself. Yeah, he didn't have anything though. Oh, we could get the red tea recipe. Why not? That's pretty much it for this guy.
Y'all
Alright.
come back now.
Okay, put the land claim down. Let's see.
Oh, you're watching a show with the wife. Oh. Anything good? I don't know many shows though.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to
Yep, I finished buying my stuff, so I'm on the way back right now.
yeah, we're definitely gonna have to either destroy it.
Oh no, all that work.
Yeah. We're either gonna have to destroy it or find a way to rebuild the thing underneath it.
Yeah,
Because,
I guess we'll work on it during this night here. That way we can see if we can get it accomplished. What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say, like, the best idea would be to move it forward a little bit.
Uh-oh.
And now that I know that, like, see, the thing that I was having trouble with is I didn't understand how the, like, building of it worked, because it, like, made it look like it was raised up. And I was like, well, I don't want it raised up, because then it's going to become a problem when I try to put it down, you know?
Hmm.
And so I, like, started breaking down the, whoops, thing a little bit.
Oh, you know, it's a time of day when the frame rate's trying to kill itself. This is fun right now.
Yeah.
So, you know, let me put away my stuff first, because I can't even really see what's going on with how slow this is right now.
Okay.
And then I'll come out and try to figure out what's going on. Hopefully the frame rate fixes itself. I think it takes like an hour or so in actual game time. Let me gas this up. you have a way to get inside like right now with this like this?
Yeah, you can walk over that.
Oh, can the bridge come down, or is that gonna break something?
Oh no, it can go down. I just have it up for fun right now.
Oh my god, this is working so poorly right now. I think 2200 fixed itself. This is the worst right now. 27? I think it's less than 27 frames per second right now. The game is awful. I keep saying I have to like write into the devs and be like, yo, what's going on with this game? Why is it always trying to kill itself whenever I'm playing it at nighttime like this?
Right.
Oh, shouldn't put that in here. This is like 5 or 10 frames per second. That's what it feels like anyway. Didn't I have more stuff? Didn't I have dollars to put in here? Maybe not. Yo, what's up, Ken?
Oh yeah, the wingsuit. I remember that.
Trailers will be closing soon. Wait, I want to keep this somewhere so I can use it somewhere down the line. Top of the morning to you, laddie.
We're gonna need more cobblestone rocks, apparently.
Yeah, you probably need a lot of things right now.
Trader
Here's
Joel's
one.
is now closed.
I love how they also like have the you can hear him like hang up the phone too. Like that's a good attention to detail. Oh, that's right. We got a better shovel. I have to reset that at some point. Alright, so I should be able to go outside and it should be not trying to kill itself in a second here. There we go. Oh my god, so much better. I don't know what that issue is. That's so weird. Alright, let's take a look at this, Mike. You want to show me?
Okay. So,
Oh, the bridge came down.
yeah, the bridge comes down, but like as you can see, the lip for this is too
Oh.
high that you can walk over it, but you can't drive over it without doing a ton of damage to it.
Oh.
And now,
Yeah, so
if it
I
would have
see-
been, yeah, if it would have been moved forward just a little bit more, it wouldn't have had this problem, because then it'd be on flat ground, and I think it'd be okay.
Yeah, so let's have to redo this ramp then. It's gonna be annoying, but it shouldn't be too bad. I can work on that tonight, or if you want to work on that tonight, you know, it doesn't matter to me. I think what we'll do is we'll have to just like move it back here a bit, and then have it be flat at the top here. That way we can ride over that.
Well, you might have to start taking the ramp apart. I mean, where it's
Yeah.
wood, you can do that with the axe, but where it's the cobblestone rocks, that's where it's going to be a problem.
Then I'm gonna empty out my stuff, and then I'm gonna get my gear, and I'll start breaking it down with you if you want.
Alright. I mean, I don't, like, me personally, I don't know what to start breaking down. I wouldn't want to, like, start
Just the
breaking
top
down
part of the
something-
ramp, just like the top layer, I think.
So, like, right underneath where it is right now?
You know, if you want me to take care of it, I will. That way you don't have to worry
Okay.
about it.
'Cause I don't want to, like, break something and you'd be like, no, that's not the right spot.
Yeah, that way it's a burden off your mind. That way you don't have to get concerned
Yeah.
about it.
Because I think if there's a chance that it's attached to that, it might just break off of it anyway
Oof.
and fall.
And then we'll have to
And that's
respawn the bridge, yeah.
So
At that
I'm
point, I'll
like,
just respawn it.
yeah. Because, like, if it's when I have the ramp up, the piece that I remember you put down is the part where the lip is. Basically, like that part where the thing is, and it's attached to the top of the ramp, and that means it's gonna break off.
Yeah, well, we'll see. There's only one way to find out, I guess. I guess the best
Yeah.
way to break this down is with the axe, all this wood.
Yeah, all the wood, yeah. That was funny.
All right, let's see what happens here.
Okay, I see what it is.
I can break that too.
So that piece right there.
Oh, that's stamina. I should have that stamina drink now after all this. Actually, maybe I should go in and get that because that will make this go a lot faster. You know what? I'm absolutely going to do that because stamina regen is a great thing to have when you have to do a incredible amount of back-breaking work like this. Let's see, where do we have that? This one does 15%. Which one does the most?
Coffee? Well, coffee does really good. There's a bootstrap coffee.
20%.
Does really good too.
Beer does 40%. I guess I'll do the beer. There we go, a nice buzz. Nothing like playing with some axes and other tools while you're buzzed.
Yeah.
Don't try this at home, kids. Good horror recommendations? I don't know about too many horror movies, actually. Alright, let's see. Oh, yeah, it's... Oh, God. Yeah, that all fell apart. So I'll spawn in a new one. Because we're not going to want to have to do that again.
Alright.
We'll work on that later. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen too, Mike. Alright, this is going a lot faster now, though.
So we need a lot longer flat space, and that's where that's going to go on.
Yep.
And then we'll build the rest of the ramp, I guess, from there.
Yeah, I mean, I'll work on this part first, so that way we have an idea what it's going to look like, I guess.
Alright.
So, it has to be on this level, I guess. So this is going to have to be one higher. Actually, you know what? Let me do this now. So, in case you guys are wondering how you do this, it's F1? And you do CM1, I believe. Creative menu on. Then you get this little creative thing, and you type in bridge. Is it the powered one or the unpowered one, Mike? I can't remember.
Just, yeah, reinforced drawbridge. Regular. Yeah, it's the regular,
Okay.
non-powered, yeah.
So let me see here. May have to have this built up first. Let's see. Is that thing gonna be in the way of that block over there, or is that fine?
This one? I can move it just to make sure.
This is like a pain to place.
Mm-hmm. That's the problem I was having with it.
Also, which direction does that have to go?
The white outline is where the drawbridge will go down when you place it.
Oh, okay, I see. Should I do it from this direction, maybe? Show up as red for me. Like, oh wait, no, I think that's in the wrong spot. How did you get this one, Mike? No, that's too far.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's in the wrong spot. Ah, shit. Here. Now it's just floating. What the hell?
There's the dev tool that you can do if you type in dev tools in that, and you can put in
Oh.
I worked too. Whatever that was.
I just removed enough things that it fell down. Can you access it, Mike? Because I did the CM1. Is it in your menu, the creative menu? Or is it just for me?
Was it under like your inventory?
Yeah, when you do tab and you have like the menu bars at the top, there's a light bulb.
Oh, no, I don't have that.
All right, come over here.
Okay. Oof.
Oh.
What'd you just throw down?
See the small little
Okay.
bag? That's a bridge, apparently. It fits in there. Do
Of course.
you want to try to
Alright.
place it down since you did it before? I don't know how it works, to be honest.
Yeah.
You might have to place more of the other blocks down if it's not the right height.
I'm gonna try placing it right there and see what happens.
Oh, you did it!
It's a little off, but
Oh, yeah, it's not the right height. Shit. Because it has to be one higher. Damn it.
now that's what it looks like when it goes up.
Yeah, well, the problem is, it's gonna get stuck on that side because it's not the right height.
Alright, so we still got
It
it.
almost worked. So there's a tool to destroy things, right?
Yeah, it's
Dev
dev
tool?
tools, and there's like one that looks like an SMG, like the
Alright.
yeah.
I've seen this before too.
What did you say the command is? It's like
You do F1 and it's CM1 to do it. I'm not seeing this dev tool now. I wonder if they took it out.
and then you put on? It says unknown command.
CM space 1. That's all you type.
Oh, it's, okay. CM space 1.
I don't know if it'll work for you since you're like a,
Yeah, it won't let me do
a
it.
guest on my thing. I'm not seeing the dev tool. They might have taken it out. Oh, wait. I typed in dev and I'm seeing them now.
Okay.
Super Digger? Is that it?
I think that one would work.
Oh, yep.
Yep, that's it.
That did it.
Yep.
All right, let me get myself some more bridges, I guess. Actually, I should take a bunch of them. I don't know how many we're going to have to place here in our attempts to get this to work. Oh. Wait.
Just so that way we have all of the area that we can place it on. Find this out.
Should I do it like right on the edge here, or should I like this? Will that work?
Yeah, that looks pretty good. And that's more attached to the, let's see. Yeah, we'll still have to build up this area. Here, let me get my nail gun.
Yeah, actually, I don't have to move
Like
this too far
area
back at all then.
Here to hold it. So yeah, this needs to be secure now, right there. I think we should be able to remove the rest of the blocks so that they can't walk up to it. So I'm gonna try removing some of these and see what happens. Oh,
Uh-oh, what's going on there?
okay, it's still holding like that. I'm gonna feel so bad if this like starts to fall.
Mike, I will never forgive you.
I know, right? Alright, that should be good. Now with it up, yeah, the zombies can't reach it, so we're good.
Oh, speaking of the devils. Oh. Ah.
Bring it.
Bring it on, bitch. How dare they interrupt us, stupid zombies.
No, right? It's not like we're like cheating the system and they're trying to punish us for doing it.
The game developers knew they were watching this is going on. Oh, have a good night, Persona. Sorry if I missed you before you left. Got distracted with all this crap.
Yep.
So where's the
Now-
proper one for this?
I'll tell people in the chat this, but we probably won't do it because it is kind of cheap. we could give ourselves a Crucible this way.
Oh yeah, you
but
definitely could.
I have to agree that it is kind of cheating to do that. Like this is one thing. These things are expensive as shit to make, so yeah. I wouldn't blame people if they, use the dev tools for these ridiculous drawbridges.
Yeah, and especially because they break, because the game is not very accurate when it's telling you where you could place something, like the way Mike tried to do it earlier.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you want to place it there? Well, it's going to fall apart, even though it looks like you can do it.
Yeah. Now the only thing that makes me wonder is if they will try to take out this ramp now that they know that that thing will fall, but I doubt they will because since they won't see a path from this drawbridge being up, I think it'd be alright.
I think so, yeah. This actually works pretty well, because we didn't have to actually change anything, really.
Yeah, and I think we were able to drive up that. Like, I'm gonna grab mine and see. Get on my bike, please. Thank you.
Driving in circles, Mike?
Yeah, I gotta get it back so I can see. Yeah, there we go. Perfect.
Excellent. Now I can go back and forth in style.
Exactly.
We're talking about lewd animes in the chat? Is that what we're up to?
No. Lewd.
There we go.
Wasn't
Good night,
that a
Seneko.
emote?
Thanks for stopping
At
by
one
the stream,
time
by the
too?
way.
I think the word lewd used to be an emote as well. I don't think it was on YouTube, but I think it might have been on Twitch or something.
Oh, maybe. I wouldn't know.
Oh yeah, basic light bulbs. You put those on your roof, and they will light up the room without attracting zombies. Do you want those in here? I can set that up. And
I mean, I guess if you want.
what really needs light down here?
Everything. Nah, I don't know.
Actually, that makes me wonder, how would I get the connection from the roof to it? Because like it requires our battery bank to work. This room is kind of dark.
Actually, I don't know if this is a good idea, because
Yeah.
you kind of get stuck in this. Let's see.
There.
Yeah, I'm not going to do this.
Oh yeah, this room is very dark.
Totally intense zombie survival plot plus unnecessarily intense body part mechanics. I'm kind of worried about what that involves then. This anime.
Do we still have those relays?
What, relays?
Like the things that allow you to... Yes, we do. We have a few of them. Oh, these are electric timer relays, though. Ah, I need regular relays. Let's see. Yes, electric wire relay. Oh, you have to make them on the stupid workbench. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Alright, let's see. Where's
Wait, how do I get rid of these items now that I don't... Because I don't really want to cheat by having these things with me.
You
do I
put
get-
them back into the crafting menu list or whatever.
Oh. Alright, let's see. Oh, there they go.
Yeah, you just drag and drop them back over there.
Okay. Otherwise, people are like, hey, what's that? You're cheating having these items in your inventory. Get called out on it.
Yeah. Yeah, what am I looking for here? Wait, did I put the forged iron over here?
I don't know. What did you do with it, Mike? Better not have lost it. That's actually something that's not just easy to get back.
Oh, it's in my inventory. Good. Okay.
Good job. I'm a sucker for anime with both plot and lewdness. It has to actually have both. Just lewd is boring as fuck.
That's
Something?
funny right there.
The creator of something died? Oh, that's sad. I don't know what that is you're talking about.
Oh, that's a good topic of conversation. Has anybody here in the chat like ever you know, posted on a video game discussion or something that you enjoyed playing or something like that, and you're like, oh yeah, I like this game because of such and such aspect, and then somebody came on and said, well, about that thing that you mentioned, like here's some more information that you didn't add, and you're like, yeah, thanks for that.
Yeah, you always get know-it-all showing up. In anything.
Yeah.
Especially if you do Let's Plays, you'll definitely come across that very quickly.
Right. You're like, I am so thankful that you showed me the error of my ways for not going into full detail.
Oh, there's a bear attacking the trader.
Oh.
Well, I guess we have a little fun here. Oh, the stupid bear. It's doing the stupid thing where it glides against the edge of the thing and it kind of raises itself up in the air like that. Where is he?
Oh.
Oh, he's between things, of course. They can't get him. Oh, there he is.
Jumped over. He's dead.
Yep. Ah, I can't get up here. Photo sheet.
Ooh, that's the meat that we were looking for.
Well, there you go. We were asking for food and the game gave it.
He spawned it in, everyone. I know he did.
You know, I don't know how to do it, but I think there are ways to like spawn in like random zombies too if you really wanted to.
Yeah, there is. It's called like the entities spawner or something like
Do I
that.
still have it up? Let's see. No, I don't think I have it.
I think it's like actually something you have to initiate, kind of like the same thing with the crafting menu or whatever you call it.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, it's probably a different command then.
yeah, so I think it's a different command. Because I do remember being like testing that myself one time with zombies.
It's like, so let's see if we can fight 100 zombies at once. So, Team Metro said the main writer for RWBY died, and the show went instantly downhill after. Oh, that's a shame, too. It's hard walking the tightrope between being helpful and being weird.
Yeah.
Some people don't even try, though, and it shows. Like, there are definitely people, you know, who are trying to, like, give you advice and stuff. But then there are people who are just trying to be like, oh, you don't know this? It's like, how dare you? And I always think it's funny, too, for games like a lot of the games I played where I was playing them blind, where it's like, oh, I've never played this game before, I'm playing it for the first time, and people are like, oh, you don't know this about the game? It's like, well, no, I don't know anything about the game. Like, I'm playing it for the first time. How am I supposed to know that?
That just reminds me of when I played that one role-playing game And immediately somebody, I'm not going to mention names, came into the comments and said, "You're not playing this game right. Like, you're only supposed to play it like this way." And I'm like, "Oh, well, I'm sorry, but this is the way I would like to play. It's my first time playing the game. You know, I'm learning it. Like, I have read, FAQs, forums, like, that kind of stuff. And they said, like, if you want the most efficient thing, this is what you do. But I kind of just wanted to,
Yeah, play the game and experience it for myself, essentially.
Yeah, give it a try, see how it goes." And I remember the next comment immediately after that, like in one of the nearest, like, later episodes was, "Yeah, you're crazy for doing that. You should just restart the game and do this." And I'm like, huh. All right.
No.
Well, it's like, whatever you say.
It's like, I have a proposition for you. How about you shut the fuck up?
I remember I was like, I did some research into people like that, and I remember one person tried to do that with a thing like that, and immediately afterwards they started finding their videos getting flagged, and so they said, "Be careful when you see people like this to, not, be a dickhead to them because they might try to take down your, whatever." And I'm like, I mean, yeah.
It's funny 'cause I don't know how it came up. I was talking to Emily about that, like that guy you had on your channel, and like the stuff we found out about them, that same exact thing. And yeah, I told her about that too, about how apparently like the videos would get flagged or whatever for certain people who I guess cross them. And, like, that's pretty messed up.
So what did you say about the light levels of these? Like, you said some of them have better than other, right? I think basic light bulb has the lowest, right?
Oh, I don't know. I don't really know, but I remember reading it just before and saying like, oh, it says like light opacity level. I don't know what that really means though. Oh shit, I fell on a thingy. There's a chest here apparently. I don't know where it is though. I made a note of it. This chest. If only I could drive this truck.
I just don't have mechanical parts and steel. That's right, that's why we were hunting down the Crucible.
Oh, scared me. Yep, alright. I'm just wasting time here.
Alright, so 5 of these should be more than enough. Alright.
Wait, what about in here?
You drove a motorcycle 10 feet? Yes, I did. Why? Efficiency. And it's the apocalypse.
That's where you always get my mail.
That's right.
Oh, you gonna go out for the night, Tea Master? Alright, have yourself a good one.
Yeah, take care.
We will see you next time then. Assuming there is a next time.
Let's get this wire tool. Where is it?
Boom. Right into the tree. Did I bring money with me? Yes, I did. So I can go and buy more stuff if I happen to find it.
Have you tried using a repair kit on your motorcycle yet to see how much it repairs?
Not yet.
I haven't tried it yet.
It's at 86% my bike.
I need these 2 batteries for the battery bank. Because we don't have a generator, we have the battery bank, right?
I don't know.
I
didn't know we had either.
Right, I'm gonna grab these batteries for that. What else do I need?
What'd I hit? No. Giant piece of metal. Excellent.
Oh yeah, it's a tool. Oh, we have 2 battery banks. I guess we could just put the battery bank here in the basement for
If it works, it works.
yeah. I don't need pistol ammo right now. I know this isn't where ammo goes, but
Yep, what do you want?
Mike, you're ruining the scheme we have going. What the hell, man?
I know, I try my best to do stuff like that all the time.
Yeah,
let's
you
see.
do.
Alright, let's put some of this ammo away.
Fish
I don't need the handgun
Ugh.
ammo.
You have nothing.
Oh, your
Trader
nail
rep.
gun's here.
Hmm?
I said, I think you put your nail gun away, or did I have an extra one?
I found an extra one and I put it away.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the crap is it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just finding these things left and right now, I guess.
Well, I know that after you make them, for some reason, you find them everywhere, and it's like, yeah, that's bullshit.
That's what the guy said about the Crucible, because I was looking it up. Like, yeah, once you get one, you'll find 100 of them.
Yeah. And then
They're
you just
bringing back
sell
more
them all,
Dragon Ball?
apparently. Oh, that's interesting.
That's weird. Just can't let anything go these days. You have to revive and remake everything. No matter how overplayed it may be. I only ever saw the original run of Dragon Ball. Well, not the original run, but the original series, whatever you call it. Well, Dragon Ball Z anyway.
There we go.
They had GT, but that was like not official. But it's like the sequel they had at the time anyway. And I think they retconned that and they made something else. But yeah, I really couldn't care all that much about it. It was like cool as a kid, I guess, but I had no attachment to watch any more of that.
Ooh, that's nice.
What'd you get?
I turned the lights on in our base. Makes a nice little humming noise. I like that.
Oh. Oh yeah, so what do you have it hooked up to? It's like a generator then, I guess, right?
Right.
And how much electricity does it use?
What did the thing say? 5 watts. So barely anything.
Huh. It's a pretty efficient light bulb. But does that generator cause zombies to want to come near? Like the light bulb doesn't, but what about the generator?
I don't know. I don't think it's supposed to.
Hopefully not. I guess we'll find out. Carrying everything, man. We could take it home with one headlight.
To this. Ah, no, we can't. I think it's stupid that you can't hook it up to old lights, you know, that you have.
Yeah, I remember that being a thing. I was just like, oh, that'd be convenient if you could hook those up too.
I think you can have him just like go through walls. The wall. Okay, that's too far right there.
I mean, technically in real life, they, have the wires behind the walls. At least they're supposed to be. If your wire's just out in the open, that's usually not a good safety plan for your electrical wiring.
Sorry. Let's go grab it again.
Is that a zombie? I thought I saw something.
There we go.
You
Hello?
again. I'm starting to think you like Dr. Jen.
Oh. I was talking to Jen the trader, and she's like, you again. I'm starting to think you like Dr. Jen. I guess she's a doctor too, apparently.
Yeah, she's supposed to be a doctor.
See, I wasn't up on my 7 days lore. I wonder if originally when they were gonna have like a storyline of this, if like there'd be like a bunch of people in like one base and they'd have like different roles, like she'd be a doctor or whatever, and someone else would be like the trader, scavenger, or whatever. Alright, she doesn't have anything
Turn
today.
this back on and see how it looks.
Oh, I can buy a switch apparently. Do we have a switch to turn things off and on?
Nope.
I'll get a couple of these. Whatever.
Oh
Go
wow.
all out.
This room is
Thanks for
so
letting me take care of
massive
you.
that the light barely
tell your
lights it
friends.
at all. But it looks good. There we go. That's really nice. Now we just need to light the upstairs.
Wow, I have like a modern house now. How fancy.
Yeah. Need furniture.
Are you able to actually craft furniture?
Yeah, I found out how to do it. It's you have
Whoa.
metal furniture and wooden storage furniture. So like the wooden storage furniture stuff is like, you know, like you can build couches and stuff with that. I found out. Like you can't store anything in it, but I found that out. And like the metal furniture is like cabinets, furniture storage, and decor with this helper block.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe we'll give
for
that a
the,
shot eventually if we have extra time.
If we have some nails, I can make some. I think we have some down. This one guy in his playthrough that he's been doing, he's just been scrapping any nails he finds, and they're like, why? And he's like, well, I mean, it's like this. It's like, you know, you don't really need them, you know? And it's like, yeah, I guess not.
They're pretty
Alright, so
good
let's
for
see.
those like big storage benches though, or crates.
Yeah. So let's see, with the power that it's using 22 watts, and none of the batteries are showing any durability loss, so that's
Sounds
pretty
good to me.
good right there. Yeah. Huh, my mushrooms are done. Yay. Alright. Okay, the meat that I have and the mushrooms I got, I can make some steak and potatoes. If I have potatoes, which I don't. That's too bad. Okay, so
All prices are fair here.
me and my dad were talking about that. We were saying how funny it is in this game that you know, it requires you to have
Sorry, I didn't have what
basically
you needed. Come back soon. We restock often.
you know, mushrooms to make steak and potatoes, and you're like, why? I mean, wouldn't you be able to make steak and potatoes without it? And he goes, maybe it's something like they think it's like it would add flavor or something, you know, to your meal. And I'm like, maybe, but I mean, people don't usually like mushrooms that much, so it's like, why are they trying to force them onto people?
I know, I'm not a big
He's like-
fan of mushrooms exactly.
And you know how like we joke around about video games all the time. It's like, you're not supposed to think about that. It's not logical, you know, whatever. And it's like, but no, it doesn't make any sense.
Yes, actually, I prefer it without them. No, you must
Exactly.
follow this very strict recipe. Maybe the fun pimps are very particular about how they like their steak. Have to have with mushrooms. Otherwise, it's not worth having.
Right. What do you do with the old sham sandwich again? I'm trying to remember.
Throw it away.
Moldy bread. And then with moldy bread, what do you get from that?
Penicillin.
Pretty much. I think actually that is one thing you can get. Recipes, yeah, antibiotics.
That's
But you need
funny.
the physician.
Oh, you have to get the prick for it though.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we kind of find the medicine easy enough anyway at this point. It's not like it's
Yeah.
rare.
I need to make more cement, which means to have my rocks on me. Yeah, I got a few. I need more.
The apocalypse isn't so bad.
The apocalypse isn't so bad. I like that.
At least he's optimistic.
Okay, that's all he has.
It's been a real pleasure. You watch yourself out there.
Do you have the chainsaw still on you?
No, I put it away in one of the things for the tools or
Okay.
whatever. Okay, so we do have some missions to do here. They're probably gonna take a while though to try to do them.
I still say one of the biggest mistakes they did was take away the ability to use it as a weapon. I'm like, oh, come on. That makes sense.
Oh really? Can't use the chainsaw as a weapon?
Yeah, if you try it, like, gets you too close to him and they just beat you to death. And it barely does any damage.
Aw, that's stupid.
I'm just like, oh, come on. Every good game allows you to, like, cleave a zombie in half with a
Yeah, going back to
chainsaw.
Doom.
Mhm.
Adult movies. Oh, let's stop there.
Oh, no.
I don't know. I don't get, like, who would want to watch an adult movie in a theater with other people? That just sounds disgusting.
Oh, like, what was that called? 50 Shades of Grey. It's like, ugh. It's like, yeah, why would you want to watch that?
Wait, was that something that happened in 50 Shades of Grey, or you mean just, like, people going to watch it in general?
No, it was an adult movie that ended up in theaters.
Oh. No, I mean, like, a really adult movie. Like, an actual
Oh.
porno.
Yeah. My mistake then.
I mean, I don't get why you want to watch 50 Shades of Grey in theaters either, but...
Yeah. So I got my
Got anything in here?
little light show going. That's good.
I do have stuff in here, which is not going to be able to carry all of it back with me. Oh, I have the chainsaw in my motorcycle. That's where I have it, actually. I didn't realize.
Aw. Lame.
Oh, I forgot.
It's alright.
We'll try to do
did
this
I-
mission, I guess. It's probably
Oh,
going to
man.
get us
Cool.
injured a bit. I don't know. Oh, we just, like, clear this out? Okay. At least we're not looking for anything. Hey, lady. Bye, lady. Someone's noisy. Are they back behind here somewhere? Oh.
Oh, did I tell you the thing they did to the electric fence?
In this game?
Yeah.
What is it?
So, it still works the same way as it did before, but it breaks now.
Oh.
Before, it would last basically forever, but they're now saying that zombies will attack it, and on top of that, so like you basically have to kind of build like a wall around it, which you know doesn't make any sense anyway, and you have to still bury it in the ground, and so it'll slow them down, which is what it's supposed to do, you know, obviously, but after it shocks a zombie, like I think it was something ridiculous, like 30 times or so, I think, it'll break.
Yeah, that sounds kind of stupid.
Yeah, so they say that it's really not it's not really worth using anymore.
Oh boy.
And I'm like that's a shame. I mean, it was a lot of fun to use that at first, you know.
Yeah, I remember we did that in the other game we had going. We were just kind of playing by ourselves without streaming it.
Mm-hmm.
And it actually did work pretty well. Because I think we had it around like the pit, and then they would get electrocuted and then fall in the pit. And then they'd fall in the spikes, and they'd be like pretty much done for.
I just heard a dog chasing me, I think.
Are you on your motorcycle?
Yeah, but I heard like a barf, barf. I'm like, what the crap? I'm like,
Yeah, you don't
is
usually have to
that-
worry about it too much then.
Oh, I don't see anything. Alright.
Oh. The trash was a zombie at first.
It's a good thing you can't like accidentally run into the wire and go "Wah!" and just fall on the ground because you like hit it in your face, you know? And be like, what the fuck? Okay, let's see. Alright, if I get rid of everything that... Okay. That didn't do anything bad.
No one in here, huh?
Okay, the repair kits I need back. Thank you.
I'm now level 53.
Impressive. I underestimated you. Put one of these. Wait, no, I don't want an industrial light in there. Let's see. Your room could use a little bit more light, so I'm going to put that in there.
There we go.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, that's nice.
These are
You would think the
sledgehammer.
industrial light would be a lot brighter, but it actually is about the same.
How
as
silly.
the other one. I'm like, but it looks better, like, you know. It looks more like what you would have in a basement or whatever.
Oh yeah, I got the lucky goggles. Technically, this is better for getting experience.
See how much energy that's using. 32, not bad.
This room looks
It's
crowded.
starting to affect. Oh, one of the batteries is starting to lose a little bit of energy, but it's not bad. You can charge the batteries if you have a generator bank, you know, the one that uses gas. You just turn the generator bank on for like a good 10 minutes, and it like uses barely any gas and
Oh,
recovers.
nice.
I was like,
Oh boy.
that is good. Right, where is that? My pickaxe, because I'm gonna destroy.
Yeah, I guess we'll find
that.
out who's awake in a second here.
Put that in there. That there. All right.
I think we came through one of these places early and it took us a lot more time to get through it all.
I like how it acts like you're getting electrocuted when you try to attach a wire from one light to another that's already on. It's like, bzz, you're like, ah, shut up. This is a game. I'm not going to get electrocuted. Okay, we have like a huge abundance of corn, but not a huge abundance of potatoes. And that's what we need to make the meat stew.
Of course. Hey, I found one potato at one point before. Not that we can do much with that.
Oh, you need 5 of them to make a seed. That's stupid.
Really?
Yeah. I'm supposed to
This floor's gonna
go
give
and
away.
shop now that I did better barter.
Oh yeah, I think I got that too recently.
And you didn't see him selling it or anything?
You mean the
I need
Crucible?
all my money.
No, not
Yeah.
yet. I only have
Have
one
you just
point in it.
Oh, yeah. It's already like 14 something.
Oh, the time in the day?
Yeah.
Yeah, time flies when you're having fun.
And you haven't had any luck finding any, right? Yeah.
What, the Crucible again?
Right, like you haven't like
Yeah, if I
Like,
saw it,
you
I would definitely say something.
well, yeah, but what I mean is like you haven't like went and searched in any like working stiff tools shops or anything like that, right?
No, I haven't. I probably could look at one. I'm doing a mission now, but it's not in a shop like that.
Right.
If I finish this one, I'll try to find one in this town that I'm in.
Alright.
This area should be mostly clear. I don't know where I didn't check. And I guess you could also find a schematic for it, right?
Yeah, you should be able to. Okay. food in there. Oh yeah, I got this extra steel hammer that we don't need, but I'll just throw it in here anyway.
I got the crafting schematic for antibiotics.
Oh, there you go. Now you can use all that, put all that moldy bread to use.
Yeah. Oh, they're down here. Where is he? Come on over here. Don't make me go after you. He's attacking a cash register. Can't hit his head from here either. I'll figure it out.
Eventually.
Oh. Idiot.
Idiots.
Yeah, so I haven't put any points into lockpicking, but usually gets the job done, even if it does take a couple of lockpicks to break.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's really worth putting points into it.
I mean, I've heard some people say that it's like very luck based. Like, there's been one person who did it once, and they like went through like 15 of them on one lock, and they were like, "What the?" Like, this doesn't seem like random chance at all. Like, you know, like this just seems like, yeah, you're doomed to fail.
Damned if you do, and damned if you don't.
Exactly. Though how you lockpick a gun safe is beyond me.
Oh, there's this guy.
It would you need more of like a safe cracker, like perk.
I forget, was this a game where before you could like eat too much and your character would be like overfull?
No, I'm trying to think of what game that was.
Holy shit.
Oh, I saw a chicken jumping out of the water. I was like, did they add fish all of a sudden? I'm like, oh, never mind. But no, I think in this game, he just says he's full if he...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and there's another one I'm thinking of then. Look,
Okay, here's
concert
another
area, how
one.
cool.
Hey, it's my House in the Builder series. Nice.
Oh, hello there, Sour Neon Star. What's going on with you? Are you still doing that Builder series, Mike?
I just need to upload it all. I don't want to say much on it because it will spoil it.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Yeah, we haven't been here before, but let's see what we can find here. Bob's Cafe. Ooh, a bunch of cars that I could take apart. That'd be not a bad idea. Oop, cut through here.
I'm doing pretty good there, Sour. Oh, you have a question? What is it? We'll try to answer your questions as best to our ability. Right, Mike?
Yes, well. Ooh, found coal.
Whoa. Like I got pushed off that thing. Alright, have to pick that. What's this? An auger. We already had an auger, I think. These are some interesting questions. Favorite color, movie, and favorite thing to do. I guess color, I would just pick blue. What about you, Mike? What's your favorite color?
I would probably say green.
I got green from Mike. Movie. There's a lot of movies I like. I'm always, I don't know if you're here for those other streams, Sour, people quiz me on things like this. I'm always terrible at picking like a favorite movie or game, whatever it may be. Because I usually don't think of it in terms like that. Like, I have my list of things I like, and it always is like depending on mood which one I like better than the other, if I ever think about it in that term at all. But some of the movies I like were like the Lord of the Rings movies, the Back to the Future ones. It's probably like a lot of stuff I'm not really remembering as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember I used to watch the movies, the Mummy series, like, you know, like The Mummy, The
Brendan
Mummy
Fraser?
Returns.
Yeah,
What?
those were good with Brendan Fraser. Those ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like those. That was a good series. Until they got to whatever the third one. I think that one was bad.
Scorpion King or whatever?
No, like the Dragon Emperor thing. Like go to like whatever was China or whatever.
Oh, yeah, I don't think I ever watched that one, actually, which is funny.
Yeah,
But
they replaced the one actress because I guess she didn't want to be in it anymore.
Oh, wow.
So then it wasn't as good at that point.
That's hilarious.
You know, I was gonna look for the thing in town here, but I think I'm full of items. I have to go turn this quest and then get rid of all this crap first.
So, favorite thing to do, though?
That's the last part of the question.
Kind of hard to, like, just, like, choose, like, just one thing.
Yeah,
I
it
guess,
is.
like, one of my favorite activities is actually hiking, which is kind of interesting. But,
Oh yeah, hiking's fun.
yeah, I love just, like, you know, going out, like, listening to the sounds of nature and stuff.
Oh
while just
shit!
walking.
Holy fuck! Oh my god, I got mad air in this game. I didn't get that damage though. That was like ET for a second. My bike was just going flying in the air. Okay, we're alright, guys. That looked like it was going to be a
That's
lot
good.
worse than it turned out. Yeah, go ahead, Mike. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, I kind of lost my train of thought because of that.
Oh. My bad.
It's alright.
Yeah, favorite things to do. Yeah, it's hard to pick. Oh, sexual preference? Wow, we're getting to, big questions here. Well, I just like women, I guess.
Yeah, it's good.
Let's put it straightforward like that. Alright, let's try not to get mad air this time. Oh. Is that a chat question? I mean, I guess anyone can answer the questions. I don't really care if you guys want to answer or not. I'm not going to yell at you either way.
Right.
I have to go to Jen for this? Is that what it is? Oh yeah, so that's why she wasn't giving me any quests, because I had to finish this one, so. The third one shouldn't be called The Mummy 3? You mean it shouldn't be called it, or shouldn't it be called that? I'm not sure. No, they had them labeled different things. There's The Mummy Returns, and then there was The Mummy, the Emperor King, but it was kind of like an unrelated movie. It wasn't even like really related to the first ones.
Ooh. I got the upgrade to the revolver.
What's the upgraded revolver?
The Desert Vulture.
Oh, I've seen that too. I've had a couple that are like only level 1 though. I was hoping to find like a better one, but yeah, it's still pretty cool. Yogurt. I don't really have yogurt. I don't know much about yogurt. What about you, Mike?
If it comes to yogurt, I have to have like the ones that have fruit flavors to them. So, like the
Something
strawberry
fruity?
banana, for example. Yeah.
Ugh. Keep thinking
Like
shit.
from, I know like some people say that's not real yogurt, but I like the Yoplait brand. That's like what I have to have. Because like if it's like, you know, like sugar free or something like that, then sometimes I'm like, yeah, I just can't eat this. Yeah. But a lot of people say, oh, if you choose that brand, then you're choosing a brand that's actually
So you
like,
choose
horrible
death.
for you. Yeah, it's like you're choosing one that's horrible for you. You like should feel horrible and blah blah blah. It's like, okay, fine, whatever.
It's like you're having it.
Right?
Congratulations. I can make my payment to the Duke now.
Oh wait, hold on a second. The payment to the Duke. I guess that's from the main mission, right? Because the Duke is supposed to be like the boss of the original game.
Oh yeah.
All right, I already have a level 6 vest.
Here's your pay for a job well done.
Hmm. What kind of military vest do you have, Mike? What level is it?
Level 5?
Do you want to get a
Yeah,
level 6
level
one?
5. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because I have an extra one that I just got from Trader Jen.
Eat.
Let me sell this other one here. How much is this worth?
Aww.
Well, you just brightened
What's
my
wrong?
day.
This
I'm glad I could
zombie
help you.
just thought it wanted to fight me and then it fell to its death.
Idiot. Let me sell that too.
I keep forgetting I have the crossbow because like so used to
Alrighty
just
then.
using a
Stay
gun
safe
now.
out there.
I know, you're addicted to it.
I know, it's just so easy to get addicted to it though.
Is one particularly better than the other? Let's see. Nope, they're the exact same. Third one's more of a different movie than the Mummy movie. Yeah, pretty much, Fantron. I don't know if you've seen it before, but that is correct. I guess maybe you have. There we go.
Oh, I legged him to death. Nice.
Oh wait, was there something else here? Marvel or DC? I don't watch either of them. I don't really watch movies in general anymore.
Uh,
I don't read comics either.
yeah, I used to watch the Marvel movies. But I mean beyond that, like you know, I don't like watch them as someone would say like religiously or anything like that. Kind of just used to watch Iron Man and stuff like that. But like the Iron Man series and stuff for fun. Don't really watch them much anymore though.
Nope. Cupcakes or cake, chocolate or vanilla, coffee or tea. Wow. Wait, what are you doing with all this information? Are you selling it to like third-party advertisers or something? Are you making money off of this somehow?
I would say
just
the
messing
first
with you.
one is both.
Yeah, both. I would say that too. I like them both.
Chocolate or vanilla, same. Like it's both for those.
It depends on your
two.
mood.
Yeah. And coffee or tea, I drink both, but I prefer tea.
Yeah, I have both too. Again, that kind of depends on your mood. I would say actually for all of those, it kind of depends on your mood. Sometimes you feel like one, sometimes you feel like the other.
Yeah. We brought it up that one time. I said the problem with coffee though is
I'm
it gives me
blowing gas.
heartburn.
Yeah, Mike's an old man apparently now.
I know.
Cut through this way.
I don't
Wait,
know what
so-
I'm gonna do with all this coal.
What was the store you were saying that they might have the Crucible at, Mike?
Working stiffs.
Here's one right here. Kind of full in my inventory, but I'll just take a quick look anyway. Unless we looked in here already. You know, I'm just waiting for stuff to fall down. Uh-oh. Yep, zombies here, so it's probably not totally searched. Untouched. Hammer. A paintbrush. Repair kit. You only watched clips of The Mummy 3? Ah, I gotcha. I mean, I wouldn't advise really watching it fully anyway, so I don't think you're missing out on anything. I watched it at one point, like years and well, very long time ago. It's probably over. How old is that movie? It's probably over 10 years that I watched it. Oh, actually, it's definitely over 10 years. I think I watched it with my parents.
In this place.
And we were all kind of like, yeah, I don't know about this. Because
They say that's like
we all watched the other
sorry,
ones when I was younger. And then when we got up to those, we were like, yeah, it's just not the same. What were you gonna say, Mike?
yeah, I was about to say something like that. It's like there's one thing that most people will say is true about you know, things of that nature, like, you know, sequels and stuff. It's like so you did good the first time. It's like, yeah, you did good the first time. Awesome. The second time, okay, you still did pretty good. The third time, you pushed your luck.
That's a good way of putting it.
Yeah. It's like, I guess you didn't learn your lesson then.
This place didn't actually have much in it at all.
Oh.
Unless I'm missing like a whole section of the store or something, but I don't think so. Oh, it's gonna be nighttime soon too. There's a
Yeah,
bird
it's
out here. I don't know where it is.
getting to that 12 o'clock your time.
Getting to
11,
quitting time, you mean?
Yeah, 25:30.
Oh.
I'll just run around here real quick, see if I can't find another working stiffs, and then I'll loop around back. We've been to this village before a little bit, but I just want to see if there was anything that we might
Oh, I
have
found a
missed
better
out on.
sledgehammer. That's cool at least. Should I get my shotgun ready for this damn bird? I think I will. Hold on a second here. There we go. Frickin' bird.
Whoa. I drove up to this house, and then, like, a whole piece of it just, like,
Oh, boy.
started falling. That was weird. The Navsgain National Forest.
I think I've been there.
Okay. Yeah. Alright, gotta head back.
Actually, I found an area it might be in. I found more crates anyway, so I'm gonna check in here first.
Oh, Lord. So is anybody's weather starting to warm up? Ours is actually starting to get a little
Oh wait, hold on a second
warmer.
here. I want you guys to solve this riddle that I made up when I was in middle school. I found this pencil from the person who stole it, which is me. I don't know it at first, but there's actually an answer. Wait, for what? I found this pencil from the person who stole it, which is me? Is that the riddle?
Never heard that one.
I don't even know what the riddle is exactly. Is that it? I found this pencil from the person who stole it, which is me. So you found it from yourself? I don't know. How long did it take to get all these items? Well, we've been playing this game for over a year now, I guess. Okay, so that is the riddle. I don't know, do you have any ideas, Mike?
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
I
I'm not
haven't even heard that before. Like, I want to say it sounds familiar, but...
Well, Sarah
like...
says they made it up.
Oh, okay. Like, it sounds like something I've, like, might have heard somebody say at one time, but I don't even think they gave me the answer then, so whatever it was. And so, like, I couldn't even, like, you know, put forth a guess, honestly. I'm not good at riddles, I'll be honest.
I'm good at
My
riddles if I
favorite-
already heard it before.
My favorite riddle though is like it gets referenced in this funny comedy show I usually rewatch a time or two.
Mhm.
It's like a plane crashes. Where do you bury the survivors, basically? And it's
Oh, yeah.
like, and if you're not listening carefully enough, you're like, bury the what? And it's like, yeah,
You
where do
don't
you
bury the
bury the
survivors.
survivors? And
Because they're not dead.
yeah, and it's like, I love it because in the comedy thing, like this guy is so stupid that he's like,
Oh boy.
and he goes, okay, how about you bury him like right next to the plane? And she goes, the person who's telling the story is a girl, and she goes, wait, you would bury the survivors right next to the plane? He's like, yeah, that makes sense, right? And she's like, no,
No.
yeah. And then like they also make that they say the joke because like it's actually a joke, it's not a riddle, but like basically it's like the story about how like this father and son get into like a horrible car wreck,
Aw.
and when they arrive at the hospital, the doctor says, I can't work on this person, it's my son. And like, you know, misogynistic people are like, wait, but the father was with him, so wait, who's saying they won't operate on the child? That doesn't make any sense. Like, wait, what? And it's like the doctor is the mother, and it's like, and a lot of times people are like, a big joke about it is like a lot of, you can tell a misogynistic person or a bigoted person, whatever they call it, and they're like, because they'll be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Women can't be doctors.
Who says that?
It's just like, that's like the joke, like basically, you know.
I think with a lot of these riddles is that like you're too busy trying to think of like a complex answer that you kind of miss like the easy solution like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the same with the plain one. It's like you're too busy trying to think of like, oh, where would I bury them? Because you're already like, it's what's the word for it? It's kind of like posing the question, like where you frame the question in a way that you're making the person think from a certain perspective, like that they automatically gloss over the fact that you mentioned survivors. It's like you would bury them. Is this a job interview? Sometimes on job interviews they do ask really weird questions like that.
Yeah.
I have had that happen before. Oh, what are your plans for life and what do you guys want to accomplish? Acquire money. And resources. There you go.
I mean, that's not a bad, you know, goal in life. Like, you know, they always say, like, the most, like, sought after one is to be successful. And it's like, we had one person ask us once, they're like, what would you define being successful as? And it's like, you know, the answer, you know, says a lot about you. People say, and it's like, I mean, I guess in a way it kind of does, but at the same time, you know, you could say it really doesn't matter. But, but like, I think it's funny because like there was this, whoa, I just heard a zombie get killed out there.
Not good for this. Oh, my. Yeah, you weren't kidding about this wire running right through the house. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Could decapitate someone like that. Cats or dogs? What about a cat dog? Apples or oranges, dark or light? Would you rather have food that's as hard as a rock or food that's as soft as slime? All right, now this is just getting weird. I don't know. Oh my! And you know what, Mike? This is incredibly bright. I feel like I'm in a, like I'm being interrogated or something with how light it is in here.
Oh boy.
This is funny. I don't know. You want to get started on those questions, Mike, or what?
Oh yeah. I've had both cats and dogs. I don't really have a preference on sorts, really.
I would say you're a cat person, Mike, if I had to answer for you.
I mean, I have a dog now because I no longer have any cats, but I still would love to have a cat, you know, so I would still say I lean more towards the cat side of things. Let's see, the next one, apples or oranges? Both. I mean, it's like
Yeah. It's like, why not? I'll have both,
Yeah.
please. Oh, but I'm putting in the armor in case you want it. It's an
Alright.
armor thingy.
I'm gonna start going around and repair some of these things here.
Let me switch my things out.
On the darker light, that's interesting. It's like, I know I could say, oh, it's based off a mood, but then like people would make jokes about that. But honestly, I've had myself, you know, dress both ways depending on the situation. But like typically when I'm at work, I wear more darker colors because I don't mind if a darker color shirt gets dirty.
Yeah, that's a good
But
point.
like whenever it's like summer and I'm outside, I tend to wear, lighter colors like, light, white, blue, stuff like that, like lime green, stuff like that. But yeah, the hard as a rock or soft, that one actually, is kind of confusing to me too. It's
That's
like,
a tough one to answer. It's like, neither.
yeah, I mean, you could say it's kind of like, maybe like eating steak or something, I guess. You could say like, well, you would want it to be more tender,
Yeah.
like,
But not
chewy.
like slimy.
Yeah, you wouldn't want it slimy, yeah.
Well, I guess soft as slime would be something like yogurt or whatever. It's kind of like a
Mhm.
soft food. I guess like something that's hard as a rock, normally you don't want anything that's like that hard.
Jawbreakers, but you can actually eat them down after a while.
Yeah. But other than that, like most food shouldn't be that hard.
Mhm.
So I guess I would just pick the I would pick the I guess the soft one over the hard if I had to go with one anyway. But obviously it's like kind of a not ideal one either way.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, about the no more questions thing, I would say that we probably should bring the questions to an end
Yeah, we're about
because
to end
we
the
are
stream
gonna be
anyway.
ending. Yeah, we're gonna be ending things. But it's always nice to have questions. As long as they don't get excessive, I don't mind. So we didn't find our Crucible. We could have made one,
Still
but
not yet.
I don't know. I don't know if like maybe if we get the warning that says that the update might be coming, we could just give ourselves one, but for like the final thing or whatever, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, Mike apparently did say that they're starting to do experimental builds of the new version, right?
Yeah, it's like a small one though, thankfully. So I don't know how much like it just seems like this one was just for like minor bug fixes, which I thought was kind of funny, but that they made it sound like, oh yeah, we're doing this, so you're gonna get, your other thing soon, and it's like, okay. But yeah, like they're starting to release the experimental builds, and that usually means that they're
Oh, don't worry
pushing
too much,
forward.
Shower. I didn't really feel uncomfortable anyway. So don't worry about that.
Yeah. It's alright.
I
No,
gotta
I
have the
think
stuff
we
on my
got everything.
bike. So yeah, eventually there will be an updated version, and I guess we will have to switch to that at some point. And usually that means you have to start the game from scratch, because a lot of the times it's completely inaccessible when they update the full version like that. So yeah, that is something to worry about. But we've been on this version for a while now. Like I said, we've been doing this for over a year now, I guess. I'm trying to remember when we first started it.
So yeah, it wouldn't be the absolute end of the world if
It's been a good run.
Yeah,
And we got most of the things we wanted accomplished, I would say. We've, survived pretty well. Haven't had too much issues. Maybe a few, but largely it's been fine. Oh yeah, I also have the switches here if you want to like hook that up to the thing. And then like be able to turn off and on the electricity.
Where'd you put it in? Did you put it?
Put in one of the things.
Ah, here it is.
I don't know if you want to see if you can integrate that now to see how it works. Put it
right here, I guess. Alright, so first we gotta turn this off.
You probably should just put it right next to this thing. Sorry to do this discussion short. You have to get back to work. Oh, alright. Well, we're going to be ending it soon anyway, Sour, so you're not missing nothing.
That didn't do anything.
Alright, let me see. Do you have another one, Mike? Because I don't know if it's going to destroy that. Can you drop the switches?
Hey, hold on. Ha! That turned it off.
Oh, alright.
But I won't turn it back on.
What did you do? Mike, you broke it.
No, here you go.
Okay. Where's the... Do we have a wrench anywhere? Or what does it use? A wire cutter?
Oh, here you go.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Let me see. How do I disconnect this first? How do you disconnect something?
Oh,
there we
yeah,
go.
like that.
Oh, you know what? I think you have this in the wrong order. There we go. We got that back on. But I think what we want to do first here. Okay, I turn this off now. So I'll take this. I'm going to put it right next to it. This is why Mike's not an electrician.
Yeah.
There we go. That works.
Okay. All right.
Amazing. Alright, sweet. So now we have electricity for our house.
Yep.
Hope you face every day with happiness and pride. I need you to know that your life is sacred, and the world won't change until you make it. Sour signing off. Alright, Sour Neon. Thank you for those words of encouragement. And yeah, take care of yourself. Alright, very nice. So I guess we'll end it here. Now we have electricity. We're living in a modern house now. Maybe I'll get a light for the kitchen, because I guess we can't use this one, even though it does look pretty cool, unfortunately. So guys, once again, thank you very much for coming out to another stream, 7 Days to Die. We will continue this next week with a continued search for the Crucible, and to improve our house and our base further. I do remember we have to eventually make a plan for the next fortnight, if we want to use that like extra base we made or not. We'll have to decide then, I suppose, because it is coming up eventually. But we'll have time to decide that. Anyways, guys, until then, take care of yourselves and have a good one. Good night, everyone.
Good night.